and another dose of Morgan's cell lights. Do it.
Good work. The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part. Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
Talos. Security reminder. Sticky notes, even well-hidden ones, are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
Microgravity detected. Scanning target error. Insufficient target material found. Standing down.
Hello, nice to see you.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Who? What?
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan. You?
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke? Operator? You've let this machine poison you. Did it tell you it's not gonna let you off the station?
Your brother is correct. When you destroy Talos 1, my directive is to ensure that you perish along with it. But you already knew that. It was your idea.
No one in their right mind would agree to such a lunatic plan.
Not true. History is populated with examples of self-sacrifice for the benefit of others.
Easy to say when it's not your skin, robot.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
You have no idea what that word means. I'm gonna put a stop to this nonsense.
Your brother is only stunned. Though obviously, once you activate the self-destruct, the point is moot. You're still going to activate the self-destruct, aren't you? Please recall, I am acting on your orders. The question: is Morgan Yu capable of empathy beyond a small circle of interest? I'm only an operator facsimile. I cannot do it for you.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you, but you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please...
Michaela, this is Morgan. Are you on your way? I'm not going to make it. What? Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working. Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong. There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Log submitted.
Okay.
No, Riley, she's not bluffing.
Oh, really? You're gonna do that?
The Typhon mods I have installed will endanger Earth.
Yep.
Now, if I would have played without installing Typhon mods, maybe, but I've installed so many that it's now a threat to Earth.
Yo,
I'm still gonna
Thank you, buddy.
try to
Very
escape,
nice of you to say.
but I'm gonna try one way in the Arboretum and then the other way in the shuttle bay. See if I can do this.
Oh fuck. Oh, I just got comboed. Scoop talking to us. Damn it. Got roasted. The skeleton.
No, if I'm triggering the null wave, I'm
really
not doing nothing. I just want to
sometimes they're on
escape.
your side, and sometimes they're trying to make sure you get crushed by spikes. It's kind of bullshit. When
So
you
I'm
think about
trying to
it.
escape
Like,
this way,
please.
see if this is any different than the last time.
You can parry the gaze. I think I did a couple of times there. I just got destroyed. Echo Squad, thank you for the year, man. Oh, shit. Alright. I was going right next to shimmy, to jump shimmy. Did not think I was going to jump off the edge. Can we get some lulls in chat for my poor gameplay, please? Thank you. Please and thank you.
Oh, this is before everything. So that was different than last time. What happened last time is like I almost woke up from like being under anesthesia or something, and I woke up and he was like, "This is the wrong one" or whatever. So there's that. I don't think anything will change if I use a different escape pod. Oh, look at that. That's when the explosion in Psychotronics happened. Everyone started dying. Again, mimics were everywhere to begin with. Like, there have been notes throughout the station that was like, man, I saw something in the vents the other day. Or my files that I set down just weren't there when I turned back around. You know, stuff like that. I almost wish I had enough neuromods to do that, to do like the Weaver and resurrect dead bodies as like phantoms and stuff. That would have been kind of cool. I do like the effect. That nightmare is not very hard to kill, guys. As long as you use a Psycho Shock on it and freaking shotgun it a couple times, he's not even that tough. I do like the fact that the etheric phantoms will like disrupt lights or technology when they're near it. Same with the poltergeists. And then of course the voltaic guys will short stuff out. So that's kind of cool. I like that they give you this kind of outro where you can just watch what was happening before you came through. Oh man, and the credits weren't very long either. Well, unless there's more credits. Yeah, okay. What if I just, yeah. Hey, that was the song from the Yellow Lily or whatever it was called. It's kind of nice. I do feel like this was all like a simulation for some reason. I don't know why, but I feel like it was a simulation. A hidden location is where I'm entering now. Alright. Fucking knew it was a simulation. Uh-huh.
It's finished. How did it go?
My clone.
Mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the light-like connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind. Or
I'm a Typhon?
Its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing the, while perhaps for purely selfish reasons. This, at least in principle,
oh my God,
enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I didn't expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. That was cruel. There was no other way to see it.
Ingram.
But...
Oh, the guy I fucked up. Yes. Haha!
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhons across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted those attempts to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Guys, you're fucking making a Typhon into your sister. That's fucked up.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
Oh my God.
You spent years trying to put what you can do into us.
It's Earth.
We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you
Am I the Morgan that... Kill them all. Am I the Morgan that came back to Earth? And I'm just so much of a freaking Typhon that this is what happened? Oh my God.
We're gonna shake things up.
Oh my God! That's fucking awesome. That's really fucking awesome. Alright, so let's load. Holy shit, okay. I went and I escaped through the Arboretum, right? Yes. Alright, let's do this again. it's going to be the same conclusion with everything, but I'm going to kill them all in the very end. So, if you go back to Earth, you end up, like, making Earth a Typhon planet. Dang, I didn't think that would happen just from me having a bunch of Typhon mods. I became too much of a Typhon. Damn. I wonder what would have happened if I wouldn't have installed so many Typhon mods. So if you weren't here, Riley, I guess you'll get to see this, but... Oh, maybe it was just a person doing that by accident. Oh, whatever. Pretty much.
No, I need that item for Sly Cooper. The first Sly Cooper where you call the big fine.
It's finished.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, it's a bad
activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. Nothing then.
But yeah, I'm gonna talk to Allison to make
You're assuming he thinks like
brown
us.
show.
Its life depends on it. Ours too.
Definitely brown.
It all comes down to the choices inside.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the light-like connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neurons. It could mean an instinctive redemption of the kind, or an attempt to integrate its two natures, but its most surprising act was sparing Dar, while perhaps for purely selfish reasons. This, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Okay.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy.
I can't just
That's
tell
just
Alice,
what I
hey,
think about its heart.
I need Kauai Red.
I say that it has a heart. It also found my father's record.
Maybe she
And
has some
then,
ideas.
I didn't expect this, but it let me listen to them, despite the self-incriminating content. It was willing to make it look normal. Then, there was a man with electronics. Angel,
I joked about,
there was no other way to see it.
K-KILL with the Naruto headband. But Bloodsuck said he would murder
Would
me.
you let it live?
So, I like life, so I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm gonna be here. I'm just gonna blindly jump in.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of typhoons across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted those attempts to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
And
That's what gave me the
what do you say?
Well, sad, I'll never get a statue.
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that.
Sure, man.
I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1.
Oh, so doing the whole mind jack thing for a bunch of the humans did work. Like, that did give me a good thing.
You can hear us, can't you? Here,
I thought
I want to show you something.
Prisoner 37 was the cook, right? I mean, I never saw Daniel's show because, like, she was out in space or something like that. I couldn't see her. You had to, like, knock on the glass or something. It was not very direct in how to meet Daniel, but...
There's the wall today.
Xbox stream, you never forget. I'm on Sony's side
You
now.
spend years trying to put what you can do into us.
Alright, well, totally this time then.
You never tried putting what we can do
Gonna be a
into
trophy
you.
hunter now.
Until now. You're the bridge between our species.
Oh, you
I
remember...
need to know if you see us.
You remember in the very beginning where he was like, we have one thing that they don't. Lack of... or a thing of empathy. Oh, no, man. I gotta kill you.
Big water bottle, Victor bottle.
That's it. Oh, man. Typhons rule the planet now. Oh, Typhons rule the planet. Alright, let's see what happens when we just sit down. Because that means that the that Morgan never made it to Earth, right? So that reality shouldn't be a reality. Because the reality we just saw was the one where Morgan installed a bunch of Typhon,
That spinning thing is. I assume that's open.
blew up the shuttle,
Oh,
and went to Earth and made it a Typhon planet.
Because it's too violent.
And then they secretly
Oh my god.
got,
Back.
you know, whatever. They made a fucking Typhon into...
Make this, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. I really don't think it's gonna matter if I try and make it to the other shuttle. I made it to the one in the Arboretum, and that's... I mean...
Oh, wait, can I get...
I made it off planet.
I'm gonna die getting over
It doesn't really matter.
Oh, I can't get it. Oh!
I'm not going to make it. What? Everything's fine. I got it.
No, I cannot walk.
Something's wrong. There's no time. Trust
So
me.
is there a switch somewhere? So let's just put this, that guy's body on the switch. I don't know where it is. There is one. Unless you mean like this switch. I'm not sure, but we can try it. Why not? Yo, E-Link!
Alright.
I can't pick him up. You can just run through. Oh, you can. Oh, that makes it way easier. Okay. Oh, safe. Never mind. I wasn't. You have to destroy that wall. I got it now. Nice music. Let's get this guy off. Now that we kind of know what to do. I probably could have made that. Can you break the chains? I don't know. Kill the enemies. Yeah. I'll see if I can break the chains. I don't think so, though. Yeah, there's no, like,
How did it do?
clinking or clanging.
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
And,
It probably thinks it was dreaming. Nothing
get
mattered.
both chests.
I've been through this so many
Its
times.
life depends on it.
Ah,
It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and
So I
later
think I have
it
to
recovered
reverse
the
it
light mechanism.
slow, because once I
They
grab
were
the
of
lever,
no
it dances
practical
slowly.
use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neurons. It could mean an instinctive return to its old kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing the, while perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Dallas One.
Spikes are yes.
Okay.
You right?
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about it. Hard. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's record.
Hey Josh,
And
you have a
then,
short
I
clip
didn't
of
expect
saying,
it.
hey, they're not stupid.
But it let me listen to them, despite the self-incriminating content.
Does it say anything about me letting myself die?
Very
There was
short
a
clip.
man in sex clinic. Angel. That was
So I
cruel.
can,
There was no other way to see it.
no, what's the name? Whatever. So I can play it whenever someone gets
you
more
let
than
it
20
live?
bits.
I mean, I did kill that prisoner for no reason. That was kind of cruel.
Sarah, you're next.
Yo, Thor set with the $5.
The
Thank you,
situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help.
All
It
right, man.
destroyed a large number of Typhoon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dawn's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
This room is just one.
Danielle, what do you say?
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to
And
avoid
I
that.
saved them.
I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Dallas One. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
This is a quality room.
But we have to make a choice.
So it
can't
didn't
hear
really
us,
bring up
can't
the
you?
fact.
Switches do.
It didn't really bring up the fact that I decided
wanna show you
to
something.
kill myself
Alright, so I know what that switch does.
instead of saving myself like I did in the first.
It's not getting hurt.
So is Earth still Typhon? Is Earth still like fucked with the Typhon?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on millions of memories.
I get that.
That's is the wall
So
today.
yes, it still got fucked up by the Typhon.
We spent years trying to put
Why?
what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do
Plus there's one back here
into you.
again. Is that all?
What?
Until now. You're the bridge between our
Realize any
species.
type of look that's getting annihilated.
I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us.
Yeah.
It could be like the statue right next to the
Yeah, I see ya.
like when I just broke or is
I
this
do like that this opens up
We're
the
gonna shut
door
things
to
Like old
maybe a
times.
Prey 2.
I was looking for like
If so, I'm totally up for that.
K-KILL statue. I see.
So nothing much changed in the fact of me killing myself versus me escaping on my own. No, he's not gonna kill me. I mean, I could have killed them, but
Why?
it's really just the whole thing is that
Well, they don't get killed.
you were in a simulation of you were in a simulation of the brain of Morgan after and what she went through on Talos. The only thing is that you might have made different choices than the actual Morgan. So I think the canon ending is that Morgan installed a bunch of Typhon. She destroyed Talos 1.
I don't know what that did. Did it open something?
Then went to Earth and somehow like made everyone Typhons. You know, like she spread the Typhon. I don't know how though. Or maybe the actual ending is that she didn't destroy Talos 1. Maybe she did what I'm about to do and do the whole null wave thing. So let's see.
Oh, good camera angle.
Not the Arboretum, but the lobby, because that was willingly. Yeah. I mean, I willingly blew up Talos 1.
Leave me alone, please. I need to touch this one over here.
I think it's possible that Morgan did too. She like willingly blew up Talos 1 and then went to Earth on her own, and then for some reason spread the Typhon. Or maybe she, you know, whatever the case is, the fact is that Earth is now Typhon infected. The ending doesn't really give you a clue into why it's Typhon affected, but
also, why these enemies?
it is. There's like weeds everywhere.
They went down pretty quickly.
So this should let me see what happens if I try and do the whole null wave thing. Ouch.
Oh, good block. Fuck.
Alright. Not the reactor, but the heart of the coral.
Just want to see what this does.
I found out you definitely don't want to scan that big fucking Typhon that's outside. You get reduced to 1 fucking health just for scanning it.
Maybe I can actually survive this. Nope, okay. Button on the left to open the gate, and then swing across the button right. I should just ram back and grab magic from here. No, I finally figured out what the left button did. I was really confused. Clax Ride, thank you for the 4 months, and Thorsap, hey, raising my first paycheck ever. 2 days ago, one to spread the love. Congrats on getting your first paycheck.
I think the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, years are coming, they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and the hit and run running. Do it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much pain, so much pain, so much wrong with taking the back streets. You never know if you don't go. Never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, in your house time, put your game on, go blind. Hey now, you're a rock star, put the show on, get
Oh god, I think you're getting caught there.
If the idea has occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen when you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Oh god! Oh, don't touch me! Solo.
So now I need to push to the left.
Oh boy, you guys are fighting. Alright. Oh, wow, that's the big cystoid. Okay. Oh, God!
Oh, good, there's 3 of them now. Good. I love it. The joke is I don't believe it.
What if there is you go to... What if there's you go to war and the third game is a FPS about cleansing the earth with Typhon? Oh, you mean second game. But, yeah, I mean, it could be. But, I mean, just like the space station, to cleanse the earth of Typhon, you would have to completely destroy it.
Please don't spawn more.
Alright. Here's the heart. And deploy.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Okay, I'll take it.
Assist Alex's plan succeeds. Then,
Alright.
you're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider, older, cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters.
The Phase 0 thing
Humans believe we need to be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
Good. Good.
This is actually the story of Venom. I mean, you could be right. He does kind of look like the Typhon. Typhon kind of look like him. And he is an alien symbiote. Wait, was there a human over here? Oh no, it's Typhon talking.
We got a lot more reading ahead of us, unfortunately.
Oh God, why? Why? I don't care about my damage. I have so much healing stuff. I just want to finish. Yep.
So I guess if they're too close, they will get hit by one of the things, which kind of sucks.
Plus, he invaded a spaceship. Yeah, that's true.
Reading is fun though. Reading's alright. What's this do?
He literally lived inside of a test tube sample.
Okay. Can I move this? This place the fires and the ashes.
I don't know whether to go back to Persona or go back to freaking. Oh, I have so many games I have to finish.
It's so effective, just like in Pokemon. At least in Diamond Pearl. It's super OP. I'm not sure if it is so much in the newer ones.
Can't wait for freaking Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds to come out.
Quick, you'll do a decent chunk of damage.
Yeah, it is like the story of Prey. Very similar. Very, very similar. Oh, let me just go.
The PPM earthquake is so low. Is that 10? That's pretty good. Yeah, 100 power, 100 accuracy.
Alright.
Obviously, don't use it if the enemy Pokemon is flying or levitating, or has the levitating ability, but still.
I'm really glad I ended up buying the whole you can move at incredible speeds. It's freaking ridiculous how fast I'm moving right now. No wave.
Save.
I gotta go to the bridge, right?
Make my way over there.
Haha, you can't get in here. Haha. I don't know why, but you can't.
Smash yourself.
Is it up? Down? What? Where is it? How the hell do I get off? Can I go to the Arboretum?
Oh, it's over here? Okay. I thought there'd be more.
Wait.
Okay, that's what I needed.
Oh, I guess so, huh? Would it be Arboretum and then... maybe, I don't know. That's a reactor. That's no way, okay. What if we invade them and this is their way of attack? So to them, we're the aliens. I guess technically you could say that. You could say that, but so what happens in the game, I don't know if you follow it, but what happens in the game is the Russians send a spaceship out into orbit right outside of Earth. Like, not even to the moon, but just into orbit. And their astronaut gets attacked by a Typhon. Like, there's Typhon right outside of our orbit. And, it attacks the astronaut, and then, while attacking the astronaut, it multiplied and took over his, space shuttle. The mimics on the space shuttle then attacked each other, and for whatever reason, after attacking each other, the one mimic turned into a weaver, and the weaver turned the dead body into a phantom. Well, the Russians had cameras going the whole time, so they know what happened. They know what happened. And, so they informed the U.S., and then the U.S., mounted a big thing. Basically, they sent up a big like containment unit to contain the Typhon that had arrived.
I wasn't a smooch at all. I just shoved some in his mouth.
Oh boy. Oh no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Get eaten by Typhon. They sent a big containment field to contain the Weaver and the Typhon and everything like that. Well, when they contained it, they started studying it. And then when they studied it, they found out, oh, we can use this thing to improve humans. And they were like, basically, we got it contained, it's all safe, it won't escape, we can just copy its whatever this is, like DNA. Do you know who Keemstar is? I know who Keemstar is, I don't watch him.
The spikes are what make it pop?
I know he's a YouTuber or something, I don't know. He probably plays it. Or he... I don't know. I don't know what he does or whatever, but I know he's a YouTuber. And boy, you are smart as all get out. You need to start spelling your words correctly. Stop worrying about typing so fast and type more correctly.
Your uncle was locked me under the car terminal. We need to link up to the low-wave devices. We're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you.
He bullies people online. Keemstar does? Why is he so freaking famous then? That doesn't make sense.
The plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future, Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified guest. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you'll be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Be free, Phoenix.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Titans, detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provide a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Alright. You say so. But I probably should have done it while Alex was still awake. Nah, it's fine. Alright. See what this does. See, and that's the shuttle right there.
Dead bodies. It's flying back to Paladin. The first Pokemon you see in your Pokemon Adventures is Moltres, just hanging out in the grass. Alright, looks like you gotta cut those chains. Up there. Just switch there.
I bet you this is canon, because in the other ones, it kept saying, I keep having this dream, and that was the dream.
Just kidding.
The dream was she blew up Talos. I bet. I bet that's how it is.
At the beginning of the game, nobody Pokeballs. You wouldn't catch anything. I mean, you can try and kill it and get a shitload of XP. You can't catch it. Hello, Grace, how are you? You see me leave the 3 a.m. shift tomorrow. That is brutal. Wish you the best on that, sir.
So I wonder how much this will change. He falsely accuses his hero of being a child who escaped, made the poor guy cry because he leaked all of his info.
It's finished.
Yeah.
How did it do?
I don't understand that at all. Really. I don't understand why someone would do that.
Shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, but nothing mattered.
You're assuming he thinks like us.
Its life depends
Based
on
off false
us
information.
too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the lightning connectors. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me.
He cried.
It installed
Yeah,
multiple
I get that, Riley. It's people do fucked up stuff.
It returns of its own kind. Or an attempt to integrate its two natures. But its most surprising act was sparing God, while perhaps for purely selfish reasons. This, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Okay.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has heart? It also found my father Fred, and And then, I didn't expect it, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself normal. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
I am excited to see what Markiplier thought of all this.
It's too far,
But
too far on the outside.
Would you let it live?
Start with a magic carpet fight ultras first. Sounds fair. Sounds fair.
yeah,
See if this works. If not, then I have to go.
Sarah, you're next.
the situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of typhoons across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted those attempts to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Yep, alright. See you later, thanks for hanging out.
What do you say?
Let's Fox is back.
It never saw me, and it never ran into Volunteer 37. Hard to say what it would have done. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed.
Volunteer 37. I wonder what that is. That's not the fucking cook, is it?
In the end, he chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were, but anything indeed.
But we have to make a choice.
I feel like you go there every
You
time.
can't hear us,
You go
can't
there every
you?
day.
Here. I want to show you something.
Yeah, I mean, the Earth's gonna be infected again. So the only difference is it's like, oh, it saved Typhon technology? I don't know. That's a little weird.
What you experienced was a
Told me
reconstruction
that
based on Morgan's memories.
I could make some money by bullying people online.
That's is the world today.
Yeah, well, that's stupid.
You spend years trying to put what you can do into us. You never tried putting what we can do into you.
It's not a cutscene we are fighting.
Until now. You're the bridge between our species.
It doesn't make any sense, bud. I don't know.
I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see
Counting you
us.
all day.
Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Man, oh man. I mean, that's it. I've pretty much got all the endings. The only one I'm kind of missing is blow the station up and go to the shuttle. So I grew a gnome goatee. Alright, well that doesn't make sense. You're not gonna see anything, but I'm gonna look here. So let's see, I've already finished Injustice. I finished Nier. Gravity Rush is kind of my like side project. Oh, I do have Mass Effect and Andromeda. I forgot about that. Because it's kind of crappy. Huh. Tales of Berseria is kind of a side project. Persona 5 I really need to finish. I really need to keep going on Persona 5. God, I have to finish Final Fantasy 15 also. Ugh.
Yo, thank you for that 69.69. I'll check it out in 1 second. Right now.
Man.
Hey, dude, enjoy watching you on age.
God, I just have so much. I have so much.
Thank you for the 69.69.
I do feel very accomplished that I got done with all this though. And put on a stupid beanie. Mass Effect. I'm gonna shut this off for right now, but when I do come back, I'll load up some Mass Effect. We'll play some Mass Effect a little later. Not right now though. I'll text you or something whenever I'm about to turn it on. But for now, I'm gonna shut this off. I'll see you later, bud.